So I just watched the Ethan Klein "I'm suing these three creators." Now everyone always says, "Oh, we shouldn't be having YouTubers constantly, going at war with each other, through legal battles." And man, for a while I actually agree with that. I actually very very much agree with that. I feel like it's kind of pathetic to be suing people when you have some petty beef with someone. Well, little did I know that we'd be having not so petty beefs anymore. Okay? Now you have people that will call CPS to your house, or dox you, or send you human fucking remains in your mail. Okay? And somehow, some way, you're not the victim in that. Right? So it's like, you know, I, I just wish it wasn't as big of a deal as it is nowadays. I feel like there has to be some kind of repercussions. All right, and I feel like this is one way to do such a thing. Okay, you know, I mean, believe me, I used to be against the whole suing stuff. I believe me, I used to be against that. But then you see how disgusting and depraved these fucking people are. Hmm. Yeah, I'm itching for them to fucking get something. Okay, I'm fucking itching for it. Without further ado.
People to steal my video. It's that I knew they would. I knew they would watch the entire video, add little to no commentary, react to it instantly, giving them no time to.
Dude, that Caseytron. Everyone makes fun of Frogan, rightfully so. But that Caseytron's like a fucking walking corpse, dude. Jesus Lord.
To form an opinion. The trap was set, and it worked even better than I imagined it would. We captured pretty much every large streamer reacting to it in its entirety immediately after it was published. Now, the thing is, there were a few people that went above and beyond to commit copyright infringement. For example, Denim sits here silently with nearly 50,000 live viewers. That's 30 times her regular viewership.
This is another thing too. Like, many of these reactionary people, they will react to other people's content, right? And obviously, it goes without saying, this is not transformative in any way, shape, or form. It's not. Okay? No matter how much they want to fucking gaslight you into believing so, no, it's not. Alright? And I've noticed it's a lot of Twitch streamers that do it. Okay? Destiny fucking did it. Hassan Piker does it. Denims, Frogan, Caseytron does it. Okay? XQC fucking does it. I mean, like, dude, these people are fucking disgusting. Alright? It's like, how much more privilege can you fucking get? Could you at least pause the video and just talk? Just fucking talk. At least you're like making some level of effort to make it transformative. You know what I mean? These people can't even do that. You know? People say, oh, wow, you want us to react harder, huh? It's like, no, it's not about reacting harder. It's about reacting at all. Okay? Having like 15 fucking straight minutes of not talking while watching a fucking video is stupid. That's not transformative at all. All you're doing is literally taking the traffic away from those people's content, okay, and putting it onto your own. Okay, it's blatant fucking theft. All right, it really really is. And these people are just, oh my god, they're disgusting with this shit, bro.
She's working directly with the Snark subreddit moderators to siphon views, and their intentions couldn't be clearer. Here's an excerpt from a sticky post.
Dude, if I didn't know any better, I would honestly say that uh, Reddit and Twitch run hand in hand with trying to radicalize people. Okay? For some reason, I don't know why. It's just like there's a big fucking underground link between Reddit and Twitch, you know? And how they have like the most extremely radical left wing people saying the like the most disgusting, depraved shit you ever seen in your life. Okay? I don't know. It's wild. I really wish more people would look into that. Alright? Because I really think that's a fucking big ass rabbit hole right there.
post from the Snark subreddit. Hey everyone, we've seen a lot of comments about wanting to watch the nuke without showing support for H3. Here's a list of creators who've supported our sub, either by engaging with us directly or citing our post in their critique of H3. Here they're offering these streamers as market substitutes for my work. This is the cardinal sin of
North Star Radio, Comrade Casey. Oh boy. Frogan, obviously. Sean DeBlack. Sean DeBlack. You know what's funny about that name? Like, if you were to say, hey, you're black, he'd probably get mad at that. But yet, he's literally labeling himself as such. Sean DeBlack. I'm Voth DeWhite. The fuck does that mean? Everything with these people is fucking race. Everything. Alright? Everything. Fucking liberals just cannot go a day without mentioning race. Alright? Denims, of course. Central Committee, Mike from PA is fucking weird, dude. That is a weird fucking dude right there. Okay? Seriously. Hallucinogender OG? Well, 0G? What? Yeah, you can tell they're probably a fucking degenerate. And Caseytron. Oh, God, she's gross. Do Not Worry podcast. Uninformed leftist. Well, redundant.
Copyright infringement. The Snark subreddit has been a frequent and persistent infringer. That's how I knew when this video came out, the Snarkers were going to encourage, promote, and push streamers to commit copyright infringement. I should thank the Snarkers, actually. Because of their predictability, they acted like double agents for us, incriminating their favorite streamers and serving them up on a golden platter. So,
dude, I hope he goes through with this. I really hope he goes through with this. Oh my god, I'm biting at the bit for this shit, dude. Oh my god, I would love to see it, dude. I would rub it in their fucking face. Every waking moment of my life on Twitter. Oh my god, bro, I fucking would. I would dance on that fucking grave like there was no tomorrow, dude.
So, thank you, Snark. It's one thing for a subreddit to admit it's engaging in copyright infringement. But how do you get the streamers themselves to admit that they're stealing content?
Well, guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow, subscribe, throw a prime. If you like the content, if you enjoyed your time here.
It turns out that
you might as well be wearing a shirt and a hat that says I'm a fucking thief. Like, you know, I understand, you know, she's an OnlyFans whore. I get it. But, like, you know, you're still a human being as well. I didn't think that humans could actually be that fucking stupid. Wow, dude.
They just do it for you. You couldn't cook up a more incriminating statement if you tried. Denim's the queen of self-owning. You prevail again. There's one thing about copyright you should know is that you got to register it before you publish.
Yeah, so I want to skip ahead a little bit. So I have right here, next one is 935. See right here. Over here.
Caseytron.
A lot of people have been wanting to...
Bro, Caseytron... Now, it's funny, I've never actually seen her. This is actually the first time I've actually seen her, like streaming. It was actually through this fucking video right here. Everything this woman says on Twitter, okay? Bro, I swear on everything holy, I feel like this woman, it's like, what's the right answer? Now, deliberately pick the wrong one. Okay? That's her. That's her. Alright? I remember her vividly with the whole fucking Twitch bathtub scandal shit going on. You know, where like Twitch is a platform for little children, you know, like teenagers and shit. And for some reason, the Twitch staff thought it was okay to have bathtub streamers, like half naked and shit like that, like full on fucking like softcore porn, whittled all over the fucking website. All right, and the entire fucking category was filled with OnlyFans whores, just linking all their shit to all their content, so to speak. Then you have this rancid fucking cunt out of fucking nowhere defending it. She is defending it. Okay? She's defending pornography given to children. She's literally fucking dude, I never forgot about that. I never fucking forgot this woman is a fucking soulless succubus fucking rancid bitch. Okay? Holy fuck. I will never forget about that. Alright? And I've seen other Bo Black's videos or like internet verses, and every single time, if there was someone in the wrong, okay, she is in her fucking shining white armor to fucking defend that with her lance and her shield. Every fucking time. Every fucking time, I shit you not, she's right there. Every fucking time. I've never seen a more pathetic, worthless creature in my fucking life. Seriously. Alright? You know, because, like, when Hassan is a fucking dumbass, he has to pay the price being a fucking dumbass. She will watch someone else be a fucking dumbass, and she will defend them. Then when she's a fucking dumbass, she has to fucking defend herself. She's just constantly there to defend dumbassery. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Her entire existence is just that of smoking weed and defending dumbassery. And trying to fucking normalize it as much as she fucking can. Okay? I've never seen a bigger fucking waste of life in my life.
Watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein.
And she's just as dumb as Denims. You might as well wear a fucking baseball cap saying I'm a fucking thief. Okay, and just zoom in, fucking mega mind that shit. I mean, oh my god, what a fucking idiot.
So we're gonna watch it.
Well, that's a really dumb thing to say, don't you think? Why are you so comfortable? We've given each complaint a clever little title, and here's Caseytron's. She smoked more than she spoke. Caseytron smokes 42 times during her reaction. And just as a silly thought experiment, we thought, wouldn't it be funny if she spent more time smoking than she did talking? And thinking there was no way that that could be true. Well, we tallied them up, and lo and behold...
And little did you know, the truth is stranger than fiction. How?
There's 15 minutes 40 seconds of commentary versus 18 minutes and 55 seconds of smoking. She spent 3 minutes and 15 seconds longer smoking than she did talking in her quote-unquote reaction. And whatever talking she did was just to express how confused she was, presumably...
You know, it's funny, like everyone gets on Andrew Wilson's ass because he actually smokes cigarettes. Bro, you know, I will fucking die on this hill. I think that smoking weed is infinitely worse than smoking cigarettes. You see, smoking cigarettes may have like actual long-term effects, and the people that do it are well aware of those fucking effects, right? But yet, when it comes to like anything that has to do with smoking weed, any effects that it has on you is like just a fucking just like right around the corner, totally fucking subversive. Everyone thinks it's totally fucking fine, and next thing you know, you're talking like this, and you got the fucking fluorides there, and wait, guys, I forgot what I was doing. I forgot. What? You see, you know, I would rather not lose my cognitive ability. I may lose the ability to breathe one day, but you know what, dude? Fuck it, fine. You know what I mean? Seriously, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, at least when you smoke, you are ultimately making that choice, right? But like when it comes to smoking weed, right? You may be totally fucking fine, but your brain cells are fucking committing suicide one by one. All right, just offing themselves one by one. All right, and that's like generally what it is now, you know. And it's fucking sick. And like I look at this shit, it's like these people. I would not want to be these fucking people, dude. I wouldn't. Okay, I mean, one day you're feeling sharp as a fucking whip. All of a sudden, next day you're like, what? This is all it is.
Presumably from smoking 42 times.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow. I've lost the plot.
The complaint continues. Indeed, Casey Tron is often too obliterated to comment on the nuke, and instead stares blankly at her computer screen. In a span of 2 hours and 7 minutes, Casey Tron smokes marijuana, frequently in highly concentrated forms through vaporizers, on 42 separate occasions. At one point, Casey Tron is so wasted that she states, quote, "What is happening? I'm trying to follow, but I've lost the plot." To give you an idea, the majority of her commentary comes down to this.
I don't understand this bit that he's doing.
He's read more books than you could ever imagine.
CPM's coming out. Good talk.
The next time you go on Twitter, okay, and you see some scandal going on, right? You know, something going on, some little drama going on, and this fucking thing goes at you. Just show her this fucking clip. Just show her this fucking clip, bro. Seriously. Okay? The fact that this fucking thing can actually talk, alright? Your opinion, alright, shouldn't even be used as fucking toilet paper to wipe your ass with. Alright? I mean, seriously, it shouldn't. Alright? This bitch talking should have a fucking warning label on her head like a fucking pack of cigarettes. There's nothing that this woman's gonna fucking say that's even worth anything. Anything.
What the hell
You
is
kids
going
love anime,
on?
right?
He's read more books than you could ever imagine.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow. I've lost the plot.
A string of words. It's so funny. Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead with that shit. Okay?
They do musicals. They're very musical people. I know. Are you being serious? Dog, what do you... Look!
What
You
the
think I made
fuck?
this? This isn't a music video, Hassan.
And as dumb as all of that is, this is the part that really got her sued.
A lot of people have been wanting to watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. Without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. So we're gonna
As dumb as a box of fucking rocks, dude.
watch it. What the fuck is going on here?
Stating outright that her intention of doing this is so that people who don't want to support me can watch it through her is why copyright infringement laws exist. You could not and should not do that, especially if your commentary consists of you taking bong loads. At least try to engage with the content.
Yeah, so after that is,
Oh, what was that?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that was a flying star. It almost caught me. You know her and you love her, guys.
Yeah, the Rising Star Awards. Frogan is another one. Dude, this fucking one. Bro, I don't take any of these fucking people seriously. I really fucking don't. I really fucking don't. Dude, it's like, would you not agree that there are big differences between the Middle East and the United States? Now, you know, I get it. I get it. People say, oh, you know, don't be fucking racist. You know, don't be ethnocentrist. No. All I'm saying is that there are differences. There are fucking differences. Okay. I'm just wondering. I thought that it was a big deal to have women's rights. Right? I thought it was actually a really good thing to have women's rights. Why is it suddenly a thing where, like, it's okay to have women in fucking niqabs and hijabs and fucking burqas? Right? Now again, with women's rights, a woman is able to fucking do that. I get it. But it's like, what would you say about a woman who supports that ideology, like Sharia law and shit? Would you not? It's funny because everyone goes after Christianity. Oh, Christians are always against women and stuff like that. It's like, but Islam makes it so that women can't even leave the house without men. Islam makes it so that women can't even fucking drive. A woman cannot even flash a fucking ankle in those countries, right? All I'm asking is like, don't you think that there's some major incompatibilities here? Islam's fucking protected in this country, very much so.
Frogan. Reaction by exiting. Here she is getting up to leave, the video running as she steps out of the room. Is that transformative? I guess the judge will decide. She said, quote, "It's time to watch the new nuke ethically. Hell yeah." Huh. Very smart to say on camera, by the way. She said, quote, "Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate everyone's support. And thank you for watching it with me." Well, you are so welcome, and I'm so glad that you were able to enjoy that day. Her commentary is so non-existent that even her own fans begin to call her out.
I don't have anything to say. Because he's cycling the same fucking points over and over again. What more commentary do you need on him repeating the same fucking points for the whole first hour and 1 minute and 32 seconds?
Then say that. Then say that. If Ethan Klein, as you say, is repeating the same fucking point over and over and over and over and over again, then fucking say that. Why would you rather just say nothing? What? Bro, I would rather a fucking reactor give me an entire lecture in between the fucking videos than to do this. Alright? Because at least when someone steals my content, at least I can say, well, you know, they're really, really transforming my content to something that is not a direct re-upload of my content. Would you not agree? If, like, she's saying it right here, she would rather sit in fucking silence and watch the fucking video, right, than to just simply give her 2 cents on anything. Alright? Do you not see how fucked up that is? So now even her own fans say, bro, I'm watching you. I'm not watching his fucking I'm watching you. You have anything to fucking say? Well, he keeps repeating his fucking points. Then say that! Why are you not saying anything at all? The fuck? I'm not saying react harder. I'm saying react! You're making a fucking reaction to his video. Where the fuck are the reactions?
It's been the same shit over and over again. This video could have been condensed into 20 fucking minutes.
Then give 20 minutes of fucking reactions. What the fuck?
Like, what commentary do you want me to add by, like, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, he's mentally ill, and...
At least if you said all those fucking things, alright? At least it's not a direct re-upload. But somehow I get the fucking feeling that she wants to directly re-upload it, so that other people can get to fucking see it, right? I don't fucking know.
He's having a mental breakdown and uploaded it to fucking YouTube? Are you gonna make at least one good point? What do you want me to make a point on?
Oh, I forgot. She also said, "Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing." You may use the bathroom, Frogan, although I don't advise it.
Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing.
This into your stomach. And let me state the obvious. Jew and...
Apparently thinks Twitch is liable for me interviewing a Yemeni teenager who's...
Do you think when she washes her hands, she does this? Excuse me.
Only known genocide his entire life.
What happened?
Well, you just pause it. That's it. You just pause the video, right? Like, you get up and you go to the bathroom, you just pause it. They should be watching for you. But if you get up to go to the bathroom and they keep watching my video, they're clearly not watching for you, right? As lazy and pathetic as her reaction is, this is not why she's getting sued. This is.
Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate everyone's support.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching it with me. First time viewer, time to watch the nuke ethically? Hell yeah. I found my way from Reddit. Hi guys, welcome Reddit people. Reddit people. I came from the Issue Stark Reddit. Ethan is so pathetic. Well,
bro, it's just I don't know how people could fucking watch her. All right, it's like here's her entire type. Okay, she is so fucking privileged. She gets to stream and make money. She's as dumb as a white bitch. All right, but yet she prefers to wear this thing on her head, right, as if she's from the Middle East, all right? It's like, are you a protected class? You know what I mean? Are you saying that you're oppressed? You're in the United States. You don't have to wear that, right? It's I just I don't get it. I don't get it. Forgive me if I don't take them seriously. I just don't. All right? It's like what they say. This is the oppression Olympics. It is. It really really is. Okay? I can't take them seriously.
Oh, Hassan is in Japan. I'm bothered having a great time. Exactly. We're gonna watch it live. Yes. He doesn't want people to know when it's dropping because we're all watching through other streamers. And I suggest you all watch it through other people as well.
It's the stated malicious intent to steal. They talk about watching ethically, but I learned not to steal when I was 5. Up next is Denims.
Yep. So now we have, oh yeah, exactly on the cue.
And honestly, just take a look at this, guys. It's a nightmare on Denim Street. Not only did she chair react, but she was kind enough to write her name right at the top just so that we knew that she was stealing my content and it was her room and nobody else's. Judge, did you know that we're on Denim Street right now? Here's some quotes from Denims.
Is that doxing?
Relying on you to stay live so we don't have to give the nuke views. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Since he's confirmed it's coming out today, I'm gonna stream it. That is very explicit. Denim said, quote, well guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, give me a follow, subscribe, throw a prime if you like my content.
Dude, you can't make it up. You can't make it up, bro. You just can't. These are just genuinely stupid fucking people. Dude, I wouldn't trust them to give me ice in the fucking winter, let alone news coverage on anything. Okay, what the fuck?
Content. Your content? The Queen of Self-Own included a countdown timer so we could tell exactly how long she was away. After being gone for a few minutes, she returns and then sits silently for another couple of minutes eating.
I'm gonna go pee, and hopefully, when I'm back there.
Why don't they go to the bathroom before watching the fucking video? Okay, I mean, I get it if there's like an emergency. Okay, you know, I mean, we're all humans, but it's like I didn't expect there to be so many emergencies. Wait, Frogan and her both have to go to the bathroom right as the fucking videos play? I mean, what the hell, you know?
They're done with this.
And you leave the fucking video playing. What is that? What the hell is that?
Alright.
You do look better.
Mr. 305. I see it.
She went to the bathroom and came back with food. You pee in the bowl? What the fuck?
Dude, you should do this.
I have an alternate.
We're relying on you to stay live so we don't give more views on the nuke. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Since he confirmed it's coming out today, we're gonna stream it. If you wanna watch it with someone else who's already watching it, you know, come enjoy the watch party somewhere else. If you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow, subscribe,
just incriminating themselves.
throw Prime. If you like the content, if you enjoyed your time here, because I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to watch that by myself.
Let me also...
I did not want to watch that, but... Bro, you didn't even fucking watch it! Oh, dude, they're insufferable!
commercialize it by asking you to reward me financially for stealing his content. That is like chef kiss. By the way, Denims had a very successful stream. She had 43,000 people watching her live. Take a look at the title of her Twitch stream. Ethan Klein Hassan Content Nuke Watch Party. A watch party? I don't think that's fair use. Now Denims, of course, always delivering the goods. She went on this dude's podcast to debate fair use. And would you be surprised if I told you she said a lot of incriminating things in that podcast? The Queen of Self-Own never disappoints.
I want to be clear on my opinion on like filler content and stuff. Like,
Is that a man or a woman? They don't even pass the eyeball test. I don't know.
I think filler content, like, you shouldn't do it. I know I do it as a React stream. And I try to do it only when I do it with, like, Vox videos or Vice videos and stuff like that, because at least I'm not, like, directly ripping from one content creator and not, like, a whole team and stuff.
Okay.
And most of those videos have, like, 5 million views. I only get, like, 500 viewers. Like out what I'm...
Bro, you know what? I'm just going to leave it there. I am just going to fucking leave it there. Yeah, this is... I hope he rips them to fucking shreds, dude. I really, really hope he does. Okay? And I hope he spares no one. They all fucking deserve it. And boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Sometimes when you're too dumb and you put your hand on the fucking stove and you're like, ooh, that hurt. I'm not going to do that again. Sometimes you have to fucking melt your palm. And these people are just melting their fucking palms, dude. Praise be the Lord Jesus Christ.